Welcome to Q&A Thursday. I am your coach, Tanda Tanavoli. Today's topic is how to re-energize yourself. Let's begin. I've been feeling quite low lately. I started off the year on a strong note, and recently I feel like I fell into a slump and can't find my way out. Been exercising and working towards it, but I don't feel the same. Not sure how to get that drive and energy back. Please help. Thank you, Tanfan, for writing in. You came to the right person to talk about energy. I'm all about energy. I surround myself with anything to do with high positive energy. I made a very important point for myself to have awareness of my energy levels at all times, and when it depletes and goes low, how I can bring it back up and re-energize myself. And for this coaching session, I have 4 of my top tips to give you on how to re-energize yourself. Let's not keep you waiting. Let's get to it. Number 1, allow energy to flow. When the energy around and within us becomes dormant or stops at some level and we know that there's no flow happening, it's only due to one most important thing, and that is our physical state. What is your physical state about? So you have to make a list of what is it I am doing for myself to keep myself at the best health level, to keep my energy flowing, to keep my body in movement. Make a list of that and write down all the things that you're eating that does not serve you and kills that energy, and bring in add-on things that would help you revitalize that energy. Buy food that alkalizes your body, live food, greens and fruits and vegetables. Bring it in and it will change that part. When you take that step, then we go to the next level. We'll see, how much movement do I have throughout the day? How much walking do I do? I'm not suggesting that you go and pick up a class or do some hardcore workout that's going to add more stress to your body. I'm saying, how much movement do you have? Do you move around? Do you take the stairs? Do you do a lot of walking? Your body needs to flow and have movement in order for that energy to flow, so its levels can rise back up to where you need them to be. The third thing within this tip is, do you get enough sleep? Do you have enough hours of sleep? Your body needs enough rest time so you can function at your best. Fourth is very important. How much water are you consuming in one day? Your body needs water in order for it to function at its best, and water is energy. And by just following tip number 1, you'll already feel the energy moving back up. But we're not going to stop at that. Let's get to number 2. Practice mindfulness. Being present in every moment takes practice. And before that practice becomes a part of a second nature to you, you have to constantly practice being present and bring yourself in the moment, in the now. I know staying present is a very hard thing to do with all the distractions going on throughout the day. Everybody's trying to get our attention. There's social media. There's all kinds of things that goes on around us that needs our attention. So it's really hard staying present. But staying present is the most crucial thing you can do for yourself to value your own time and worth as part of the self-love routine. Staying present and practice being present is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. Why? Because you're telling yourself, my time matters. Then now, this instant, this second matters. And once it's gone for good. So I want to make the best use of it, and not by dropping into the past and think, that should have happened, that could have happened, that would have happened, or go into worrying into the future of what can happen, what's gonna come up next, and you completely lose track of the now. One of the best ways that you can stay present and practice being present is through meditation. 10 to 15 minutes a day, calming your mind. And it's okay, you're gonna have a monkey brain. I try to figure that out, and I realized it's okay to have one after a very, very long time that I was trying to shut down everything. But you can practice staying present and tell yourself, I'm worth it and I deserve this. The more present you become, the more your energy levels will rise higher. Number 3. Stay grateful. There are a lot of great people around us that we stay very appreciative of them, and we're very grateful for them in our lives and everything that we do have. But by keeping that up at a very high level and staying grateful at all times, that not only will take your energy levels so high up, but it also will fulfill you with so much joy and light by staying grateful. How can you stay more grateful? Is by focusing on all the things that you do have rather than the things that you don't have. Counting all the blessings that are coming your way and you do have in your life rather than comparing yourself to others and thinking those are the things I don't have, or those are the things I never had, and those are the things I will never have. Bring it all back in and start focusing on abundance rather than lack. I promise you, you can raise your energy levels that much higher. Let's get to the last point, number 4. Practice generosity. When you're giving from the bottom of your heart to others without expectation, when you're sharing your blessings with others from the bottom of your heart, it not only makes other people so happy, so therefore makes you happy, it actually lights you up from the inside, knowing that not only you had this self-love and everything that you gave to yourself, but you did extend it beyond you and you share that with others. And the satisfaction from that within itself is far beyond any other feeling that can take this level of energy to its maximum level. When we're practicing self-love and bringing it all in and giving it to ourselves, it allows us not to just be grateful, but also to take action and move this flow of energy forward. And that is by being generous and sharing it with others. And once you share that happiness with others, it's not taking away from you. It's actually an extension of you that flows into others. This energy has to keep moving so you feel more energized. The look on other people's faces, the way they're lit up, and the happiest they become because you have decided to take an action, not just for yourself, but for others, automatically puts you in a different level of giving and receiving energy. Once you start practicing all these 4 tips, every day, in a very short amount of time, you'll feel the boost of energy in you and the livelihood in you that you thought you had missed, but it's still there. I hope the coaching session served you today. For more tips such as these, you can visit my website at tandratanavoli.com or visit my YouTube channel for more of the same videos. I can't wait to see you all next week. Until then, keep happy,